Hello everyone, it's the last one of October, because you know how this works. Eventually we do these ones later in the year. But yeah, no, let's get right into it. I'm a little tipsy. I'll explain why in a different video probably. You'd think it wouldn't need an explanation, but you know, there you go. Our high school reunion. Yay. Class of the Titans. There goes the bus. Oh, so you're a detective now. Just like the king, eh? No, not like the king. Well, sort of like the king. The same, but different, you know? Yeah, I get you. Cool. He inspired you. You followed him into the force and now work under him, correct? Right? Like a Minty? Am I picking you up correctly? I want to go now, Dooley. Wore your uniform? How else will people know about my side gig as a private dancer? Gotta get those clients somehow. Ooh, fancy lights. A beautiful light display. Don't stare, detective. I'm pretty sure they've already abducted at least 3 past students. The banner's putting down to manage students' expectations. Hello, Gabby. Oh, me? After high school, I founded a new country, a little place called New Atlantis. New Atlantis? Oh yes, a wondrous new land where humankind is free to explore the full scope of science and morality untethered. Look, Gabby, we all know you drunkenly sank a cruise ship and had your rich dad cover it up. New Atlantis. You're not fooling nobody. Hello, Jonathan. And then I invested in all sorts of stocks. Beef flavored, chicken, fish stew. And yeah, so now I'm a billionaire. How dare you? Off the face! I was inspired by Detective McKing too, you know. I'm going to regret asking this, but inspired to do what? To stalk him and build a shrine, of course. I even dyed my hands the same color as his wife. That bit, yup, full of regret. You know, this. I run an adult store now. Adult store? Like, yeah, exactly like that. We pride ourselves on stocking it all. Old, young, man, woman, NB, regular born adults like accountants, weird adults who never fitted in, adults who are sort of still kids, every kind of grown-up you could want to hang out with. Oh, a store for renting actual adults. Phew. That's the one. You can rent them by the hour, day, week, or longer, or even purchase an adult. But you have to pass a background check, of course. We can't just go letting adults out into the wild, unsupervised. Dennis, you scare me. Mr. Fjord, how's it going? Professor Tightly? I haven't seen you in years. You look exactly the same. What even is time? But seriously, it's only been, what, 2 years? 3? Something like that. Maybe a little longer. A smidge. I've never been good at reading ages. It's the lack of facial features. Uh-oh. What was all that? Gas? Getting the entire building shook from somebody passing gas. Collective gas? Enough to rock an entire building? Maybe. Just in case it's not gas. Just in case, mind you. We should get up to the roof and look around and see if we can spot anything strange. Alright. Get to the roof. Okay, sorry. Wrong way. There it is again! This just in, the sky is falling. Hey, Dick Brookman. Dick Brookman with Dick Brookman's Quakes, man. To report that there was a mysterious quake. And... oh, camera. Sorry, pictures up for graduates only. We are graduates. Likely story. You know, we'll investigate the rest of it in a second. I want to go see what this roof is. What this roof issue is. Whatever's happening, I give it a thumbs down. We'll talk to you in a minute, Fern. Actually, no, we'll talk to you. That's too frequent to be an earthquake. That's normal, right? A normal thing that's happening. Yeah, that's right. Normal. Ah! What's going on? The rooftop. You see where that rumbling came from? Nope. Not a thing. Oh. That thing, maybe? Wait. I think I know him. What? I can see your apartment from here. I think you might be holding on to it. What's this lever do? Control lever for the sprinkler system. There's 3 settings. Off, focus, and spray. Why are you sharing all this random info about a lever detective? I don't really know. Climb down to the field. We can't leave until we know what's going on here. Okay. You know him. Funny story. Flashback. Alright, fella. You okay? I'm not sure. I think I'm a little lost, maybe. Happens to the best of us. Why don't you come with me? We'll see if I can get you home. Okay. Dry your eyes, Patrick. That Buzz sounds like a real jerk. You like it here? It's like home. Even better. Less nagging, am I right? But we agreed you don't need to go back there anytime soon. There he is. Did you order anything else? Ah, where are my manners? Everyone, this is my pet Patrick. We're gonna be best of friends. Yeah, I already have a best friend. Oh goodness, it talks. You never said it talked. Talk more, Mark. Patrick, so help me. What did you help that clumsy jack for? Ugh, I'm a cop. Means 5% of my job is helping. Lame. Come on, let's go do some of that exercise stuff you're always on about. I want to buff up so I can push over some old ladies. Oh, come on. It'll help your friend find us. How exactly? He's a cop too, right? This stupid do-gooder. We'll probably investigate or something. Less talking, more granny tipping. You want your friend to find you, right? I do. Let's go then, loser. You okay, Jeff? I heard the barbells drop from the screaming void that is the toilet. He's okay. Say, is that a police uniform? It is. A dancer's uniform. For dancing. I guess that's not wrong. Why do you even ask? Need some NYP deltoids for an event? No, I think I need to go home, Patrick. I killed all my muscles. Every last one. And you massage them better. Oh, eh. Here again. Ugh. Come on, Patrick. Move on. Your friend has. It's been a year. He probably didn't even try looking for you. If he's as good a detective as you keep saying, he'd have found you by now, right? Maybe. I think it's time we accept this is your life now. Maybe you're right. And we showed up just in time. He wasn't in any of the flashbacks. Hello? Dooley! Detective? Is that you? Yes, Dooley, it's me. Not long after that, I was teleported back. I guess Jeff came to send me off. Or maybe I left something behind. Well, that then. Let's go back to party. That's not that, Dooley. This thing is here to find you and it's going to tear the city apart to do it. Just as well we're not in the city then, isn't it? You're right. We're not. If we lure that thing out here, it won't be either. Yeah. If it'd be near. Oh, man. We need to find a way to call out to the creature. Show that you're here so it leaves the city alone. And then... one step at a time, yeah? Understood. Damn it must have locked behind us. Alright, find another field. Release chain. Let's drop these bad boys. Maybe we can use the sport field's Jumbotron and speakers to call out to him. Lure him here. Should probably go check out the control room. All the cameras we need to use to show the game on the big screen. English. Ooh, pitcher's mound. At the Blood Wolf Field, we have to make do with the Chamberlain Mound. My condolences. The cameras. Under the bleachers. Well, what do we have here? High school's biggest loser and his pet idiot. Hey now. I don't believe in pets. The entire concept. Just don't believe it happens even with his own animals. You ever seen it? It's like gremlins or Santa Claus. I have a pet. You met her. You've also met gremlins and Santa Claus. McKing clamped him, remember? I remember upholding the law like a super cop. Working Christmas Eve. Who does that? This guy. Stay safe, TL. Alright, McKing, what do you want? I thought you'd be too cool to come back here. And miss everyone telling me how cool I still am, and, well, how well I'm doing in life? That's the difference between you and me, McQueen. I don't need other people's adoration? No, you dork. I'm successful and cool, and you're not. I bet you even got the school bus here. I thought it'd be nostalgic. Alright, fair enough, McKing. Secret door? What's this? Looks like a door, Detective. I knew that. I was being reported. But you asked what it was. It's a door. I know, Dooley. I wasn't really asking. A secret one. Without a handle. I can see looking through the keyholes. It seems linked into the control room. Honestly, Detective, I don't know how you get by without me mentoring you. Thanks, buddy. Anytime, Detective. Except if it doesn't suit. How am I gonna get the door handle? Oh, that time we put on the MC Escher play, we had a lot of old doors. I wonder if any of them are still backstage behind the gym. Alright, so time to go find the gym then. I assume I can't get through here, right? It's locked. Gotcha. What's in the changing room? Let's start here. Jocks' lockers. Jockers. No. Ooh, let's check the bin. Anything I use in this trash can? Only refuse sacks. Let's take them. Ooh. You know, in Europe they call these dirt pockets. What a fun and very real fact. Oh my god. Gym bag. Why is there a bag just full of jock straps? Ew. They painted this diagram on here. Explains why they've been using the same place since I was here. I mean, if you master it, in theory. Alright, let's head to the school. Founded in 1901 to keep children out of street gangs. Stupid school. I always wanted to be in a street gang. Oh hey, it's the mascot! Statue of the high school mascot, the Horned God. May he bleed for us all. May he bleed for us all. Hello, Principal. Good to see you again, boys. Jeremy Screwley and Freddie O'Quinn, isn't it? You remember us. What? That's not us. Francis McQueen, Patrick Dooley. Oh, yeah. Ah, well, lots of students and faces to forget, you know? What are you boys up to these days? Police officers. Really? You know the rule, right? You legally can't report anything a past principal has done or testify against them. Remember that, boys. That's not correct. I'm a principal, I think I'd know. You'd better listen to him, Detective. He's wrong! Don't talk about me like I'm not here. Very rude. You learn nothing here. Don't answer that. Twin Lakes High. As bad a school as this was, Twin Lakes Low was way worse. It's dumb. Into the school. Oh, water fountain. I don't care what the principal said. I'm still pretty sure this was a day. Oh, old photos. They're from way back when. Look, there we are. The class is next. Hey, Professor Time Loop is in all of these, looking as young as ever. Are you saying I look old? I'm peak me. Ah, the old school trophies. Most confusing to watch, most needlessly violent, and most hexes used during a match. Those were the days. Yeah, another bin. That's the bin that Victoria Sponge hid in for 3 days in order to prank one of the cheerleaders. She just waited, living off the scraps other people threw in until BAM! Her prey arrived. What a girl. Sounds like my kind of woman, honestly. Fucking ambush predator. I need to get more water in a minute. Let's check the classroom. It's locked. Cool. Oh. Let's check the classroom. Can't get in. Cool. Let's check the yearbook. Our old yearbook. Don't make me be the don't we have a case to solve guy. Just 1 second. Kingsley McKing. Voted most likely. Figures. Sean Dolan. Voted most likely to work for the man. Oh, very good. Very clever. I see. What? Working for the man. The man. Dumb man. Demons. This guy works for demons. That's a leap to leave for you. Oh, Jesus. I wasn't expecting the soundbite. Ambrose McDermott. Oh yeah, the kid with the beard. Why isn't he here? He was Benjamin Buttoning it. He's only about 4 months old now. That's unsettling. Marvin? But most likely to end TV. End up working in Shirley? No, don't you remember the fire? Oh, yes. Oh. Francis McQueen! Oh, we've got a little zit! Ugh. But most likely to read the yearbook comments at our reunion. Oh. Hey, Dooley! Most likely to need rescuing from a sinister parallel dimension. As if. That is weirdly spot on. Fern McSurname. But most likely to regret coming back to the reunion. Bender Anderson. but are most likely to have peed in the punch. Oh, this was written today, and signed by Bender. I hate everything about that. Katie Kotlak, but most likely to turn to the dark side. You should maybe look her up and make sure she's not overthrowing something somewhere. Nelson Bozeman, voted most likely to be an imaginary boy. Does it mean he doesn't go here? Davy Hayes? I didn't know that cat had a name. But she was a student here. Rudy Conway? But most likely to steal his daddy's heart. Aww. Aww. No, there's more. And buried in the backyard. That's still sort of cute. There's a lot of people in here. Jonathan Barton. But we're most likely to be the Soup King of Twin Lakes. Oh, we were so close. Lake Cubulus. I didn't go to that school. Stop taking my photo. That's dumb. Mr. Mountain Berlin, but most likely to be killed in a summoning. Hey, I remember that case. Was he in... Is that just a one-off? Am I forgetting something from the first game? Dennis Williams. I understand why Dennis always wanted to grow up and work in the adult industry. That turned out to be way more wholesome than I thought at the time. Whitney Bargeman. Oh, he has a sister. Joe Goatman. Joe Spagnuolo. Most likely to get arrested for smashing pumpkins. Ruth Newman. Most likely to put a fish in the percolator? Percolator? What's a percolator? What's a percolator? Hold on. A coffee pot in which boiling water rising through a tube is repeatedly turned downward to make a basket with holes that contains ground coffee beans to make coffee. Noted. Kayla Williams. I'll land that pyramid even if it kills you all and ends the universe. Ophelia Molina. Voted most driven to end up married to Kingsley. At any cost. Get in line, sister. Dooley! What? His hair's so luxurious! What a bicon. Hittinger. Most likely to write a fantasy novel. Marshall Bearson. This has been scrawled in since. Voted most likely to be a normal human person. Oh man, I was convinced I'd win that vote. Gabby Patel. Most likely to establish an underwater utopia. Don't you dare finish that sentence! Oh, last page. Laura Thompson. He went to school with a lot of animals. School had to make up class numbers to get federal grants. Candence Canmans. I'm coming back to that crown. You mark my words. Mark them! Yolanda Turncoat. I'd be cuter in a higher resolution. Sander Vermeer. Voted most likely to be indecisive. Maybe. Mraugan Ardito. Meowgan? Help! They took my photo! I've been trapped in here ever since! Is that a joke or a case? I can't tell anymore. Me neither, Julie. Me neither. Alex Lebovitz. I'd have a beautiful voice if the devs weren't so cheap. Janosk Delek. Oh my god. I'm gonna translate that later, and I'll add I'll add what it says at the bottom. Man, I miss Robot Kid. Pyong Poets. So I can just put whatever I want here, right? Victoria Sponge. Get that camera out of my face or else!
So dreamy.
Purity sin. In hindsight, we should have known this kid was different.
I just thought they were a transfer student.
From
somewhere else?
Neil O'Reilly. My ma'am told me I have a face for pixels. Finally, Hunter Chops. When I grow up, I'm going to sue you all for teasing me. That was delightful, actually. Hey, Fern. Long time no see. Hey, Francis. Or is it Detective now? Well, they don't make you give up your name or anything. Oh, right. Not partying with the others? Maybe in a bit. I'm just taking the old art room in. Crazy to think this is where I spent most of high school. What are you doing these days? I'm an animator nowadays, going wherever the work takes me. Kinda ironic given I'm trapped in this low animation indie game. I'll catch you later, Fern. Thumbs up, Francis. Fire extinguisher. That's the one you and Nelson refilled with fire, somehow?
Oh, Detective. We filled them all with fire. That's just one of the helpful things I did that set me on course to become Blood Wolf Alpha.
Ugh, smells like this one has been emptied in years.
Hey, that's where that burrito ended up. I've been thinking about that for years. Come here, little.
Don't you dare. Do not. Okay, I can't get into the art room. I assume we might have to go there soon. Notice board. If lost, please keep it to yourselves. Fair enough. What's the workshop? What's this metal box? Incomplete workshop project. Looks like it's a submergible.
A submarine, you mean?
Shh, we already had one of those this season. This is different.
You think they're trying to beat McKing's high school underwater record?
Still cast suspicion on his diving record. Locked toolbox. Oh, wait, hold on. Frame.
That would make for a great chin-up frame.
He's pretty high up, no?
Not for these ape arms. They really stepped up security. When we were here, you could take what you liked.
I don't think that was the case.
No, I'm pretty sure it was a free-for-all.
What a drill.
This is where Mr. Cenobite would see to the school's free dental program.
The school didn't have a Oh no. Poster.
Sunglasses are cool. Too right, poster.
Wait, did... He just pulled out little sunglasses! I got an achievement, too cool for school. Dooley's a cool cat.
Who wants to buy work?
Oh, this is a workshop. One empty tool cabinet. Clippers. Pair of wire cutters.
I bet if you tried hard enough, you could use them to cut all sorts of stuff.
Cutting wires and trimming teeny tiny hedges.
Now that it's empty, is it just a box? Does it know it's not fulfilling its purpose? Does the lack of tools upset it? Or is its toolbox status only something forced on it by humans? Maybe it's free to follow its dreams, whether they're to be filled with flowers, children's toys, or just to lay idly empty and bask in the evening sun. I guess we'll never know. Anyway, back to the case. See, if we have voices, we can do the whole squeaky voice thing.
Wrong kind of gas.
You're the wrong kind of gas!
Just gonna print screen that one. And, I'm just gonna send that one to my siblings really quickly. Or, you know, I'll post it if they're... To the corridor. Okay. We got wire cutters. Oh, right, we were supposed to go to the gym. Third stage. Inhuman League. Baby, your eyes, such pretty eyes. I could stare into them for an eternity. In fact, I have been. I got lost in your eyes 1,000 years ago. And now I am trapped in your labyrinth, looking for a way out. Please send help.
I prefer this song. How many limbs are too many limbs?
Hey, Yolanda. I'm starving. I could murder some long pig right about now. What was she voted most likely to do? Hold on. I'm sorry, this is important to me. Yolanda, Yolanda, Yolanda. She's really on the last page. Be cuter in a higher resolution. Okay. Hey, Nelson. It's so weird being back. So much has changed in these last years. Attendance. I wonder how life would have turned out if things had been different. Girl, you were robbed. Whatever happened that year, anyway? Somebody stole the sacred ballot box, so no sacrifice was picked. We sacrifice people at this school? Hey, buddy, we're playing here. Sod off.
Well, that's this case wrapped up. Detective, we don't have the power to remove this lot.
Power. Well, time to go ruin our reunion. Upstairs. It's probably gonna be... How you doing, Marv? Okay, Marv. This is gonna be easy. Just say something normal, start a conversation. You know you're saying all that out loud, right? Ah, Marv, goddammit.
Did you know that the first fire extinguisher used petrol? The principle is the same as with angry kids. Let it tire itself out. Remember the time these all spat out chocolate water? Sort of rusty or earthy chocolate flavor it had.
Oh! The corridor. Wow, all of our friends, or all those people are actually here. It's impressive they managed to not to paint anything in the unmentionable number of years since we were here. The plaque says, "I'm watching you." Lovely. Hey, Victoria.
Oh my god, Detective, that's the Victoria, the weirdest and cool... and the coolest girl in the high school.
Let me try that again.
Oh my god, Detective, that's Victoria, the weirdest and the coolest girl in high school.
What?
Play it cool.
Me, I'm a travel agent to the other side. Dark side? The dark what? No, I'm an assassin. Oh.
The thing I miss most about school is ditching it. Ditching work is so much harder.
Hey, Hunter. Well, now I'm a bank manager on the internet. I need to get a faster upload speed, though. The commute is killing me. Let's see. Check the staff room. I was wondering what this place looks like.
You've never been?
No, it was off limits. Wait, you were?
Yeah, I was allowed in when I was dating a teacher.
Wait, what? You dated a teacher? It's wrong on so many levels.
Tell me about it. It was for biology. I had to get a teacher's cells and date how old they were. It was a right kerfuffle.
That was clever.
I made it see what the other half the academic elites throw away. To you and me, that's a yogurt carton. But to them, well, I mean, it's probably still a yogurt carton. That was a bad example.
check the cupboards. Eek! Close the door! I'm hiding from the students who've come back, presumably from the dead. Alright, Professor Y. Check the other cupboard. In case of emergency, hide in here. Hold children inside. Please do not release. So long forgotten jars labeled dreams, hopes, ideologies. Carl's eels. Hands off. Fuck you, Carl. I want your eels. Seating area. This is their rec area? No wonder they were always so angry. Yeah, I'd be angry too. Look at how close those seats are together. Seems to be internal memos. Tina, stop parking on the sports field. I need somebody to swap classes with me next Tuesday. Attending End of World Virtual. Don't want to abandon class entirely in case it doesn't go to plan. Leg swap next Friday. Staff microwave looks to be the same model as we have at work. Has both settings. Still cold and nuclear hot. This is safe. These bowls are unused, never mind unwashed.
Why would they wash bowls when the teachers so clearly drink their soup from the sink? You see the little soup line around the top, see?
Oh. Oh! God, I kinda want to puke now. Check the fridge. Sandwiches, soups, cakes, yogurts, milk, and more in here.
Thank goodness, I'm starving. Let's eat.
Sorry, buddy. Everything is protected by the law of the label.
I know. If there's a name, then that's a shame. Even I wouldn't break the First Amendment of the Constitution.
Oh wait, the milk hasn't got a name.
Let's take it. It's the Old West when it comes to unclaimed fridge items.
We got a milk. Milk liberated from the staff fridge.
It belonged to nobody, so it belongs now to us.
I put this in the rucksacks. Okay, you don't get crowned prom detective with that kind of carry-on. Alright, fair enough. Like the fuse board. School fuse box, the source of all power in this place.
Everyone knows the principal is the source of all power here.
You kill the power to the stage, and that should be the end of the band.
I know they weren't great, Detective. Driving them off stage seems a little harsh.
Really, we need to get backstage and can't while they're playing.
Whatever you gotta tell yourself, Detective.
I think we've caused enough destruction here. Alright. Can't get into the principal's office.
Why would you want to? I spent all of high school trying to stay out of that place.
Another... We can't check that bit. Let's go check further down the corridor first, before we go, Oh, hey, Alex and Bender. Score! Score! Alright, Bender. I knew my... Oh, that makes sense. I knew my locker would still have this old bottle of hooch in it.
What secrets these held? Who had a crush on whom? Who was practicing black magic? Who had dug a secret meerkat war into the walls? Who was selling their books on the black market?
Black market?
You laugh. But where else do you think science labs got all those frogs for dissecting?
Legitimate purposes? Or legitimate ways? Oh, window. Hope everyone in the city is okay. We'll get to them, don't worry, Francis. Science lab. E equals MC squared. Are these the same equations we see all over the city? Surely somebody should have cracked them by now.
That's the thing about science, Detective. It's not an exact science.
You know, well said. Another fire extinguisher.
How many years do you reckon this was a extinguisher before it retired?
You're terrible, Dooley.
Science was my favorite. Alchemy, astrology, phrenology, all that good stuff.
Let's check the science bench.
Love, Dean.
Sorry, McQueen, my brain shortened for a second. A lot of dangerous looking chemicals here.
We should consume them to protect others.
Or just take them for now? Grab hand of chemicals. Nothing can go wrong carrying this around.
I'm starting to think I see double.
Maybe we mix this with the refuse sack? It's not a great solution. What about with the milk? I don't want to flunk out of this case. Alright, fair enough. Locked cabinet. Probably full of Bunsen's and beakers.
And Ralph and the animal and Kermit, and I can tell from your blank expression I've misread things.
This is poster. The elements broken down by atomic number, half the flow, and severity of cramps. What a perfectly shaped desk. Check out this window. The monster seems to be searching the city. We need to lure her here and fast. Okay, we'll get on it. Alright, so these lights are still going. Probably for the best we stopped. Now that I'm getting on in years, I don't have the sand stat to sing too many of the songs that should not be sung. That's a sick D&D reference. Thank Flock that's over. Flock? Yeah, cutting out the curse words. Oh, because of the baby. Nah, I accidentally turned our dog into a frog. She chews less stuff now. She chews less stuff now, though, so I don't want to risk undoing it. My arms are killing me. I played 3 songs. Dude, I'm 46 now. I only have the energy for 3 songs. So how old is... Okay, alright. Let's nip up now that the stage is free. It's like peering behind the curtain in Oz.
Except these curtains are broken and don't open.
Ceremony curtains in the school's color. Mold green. Oh, a prop box. Box of theater props. From fake food to skulls to actively crying masks to play children whose eyes follow you to a full-size, actually alive horse. Oh, and door handles. How handy. Handles, handy. See?
I don't get it.
I give up.
Oh, I see. Give up. Up because you can lift a handle up to open a door. Pretty clever, detective.
Dooley, why do you gotta hurt him like this? Prop doors. Prop doors for actors to walk in and out of scenes through. They have hinges despite never having been attached to a frame. Some kid always had to swing them open and close and make creaking noises as they did so.
Think I can have a go?
I didn't know you could play the drums.
Where'd you hear that? If we took this,
we'd save the world from just a tiny fraction of his singing. Great idea.
I was gonna say we could start a band, but sure.
We got a microphone. Ooh, some ropes. Ropes that would open the curtains if they weren't, as it was mentioned, broken. Yeah, fair enough.
That microphone is so small it's almost a nanophone. God, I'm tired.
Same. It's a doorknob. A handle and spindle first, and a door. Alright. Now that we've ruined the power, let's make our way to the field. Alright, doorknob to door. We should be able to get the door open with this. Alright, the control room. This is good.
Yeah, real good.
We should unlock the other door into this place.
Of course. Being able to get back in will help with what comes next.
You sure could enact a plan from here.
One hell of a plan.
You use all this audio-visual stuff to do it.
Oh, obviously. Every last piece of it.
You know how to use this stuff?
I can't even name most of it.
You might need to find some experts. Pretty much as the hotspot label says, a place for connecting audio cables. Oh, scoreboard.
Remember when this broke? Coach just glued a 0 up for our score, and we still ended up with a higher result than normal.
Camera screens. Camera bank. This is what gets projected onto the big screen. And the control panel. Okay, we can figure this out. We just need to find a few things. We'll need a microphone for out on the mound. We need cables to run from the mic back to the desk here.
I once had to use the cables from the upstairs AV room tied down a hog that got loose in school.
Why is there a loose hog in school?
Well, we were stealing a mascot. You know what? I can't recall.
We're gonna need a crew to operate the cameras and this desk. We're gonna find a bunch of people who work here like this. Okay, well, we already kind of know who to get there. We just need to figure out the cables. Mention the AV room. Let's talk to Dick Brickman. Dick Brickman here, reporting the news of the day, and that news is that the alumni of TL High have come together to relive past miseries. Why? No idea. Let's ask this eyewitness. Eh? You're on Dick's Clicks with me, Dick Brickman, where I go around Twin Lakes and photograph unworthy news pieces. Why on earth would you come back here? I'm sort of in the middle of something here. Before you go, perhaps you've got a few words you'd like to say to your fellow graduates through me, Dick Brickman. No? You heard it here, folks. This man has no idea what he's doing here or where he's going. Good luck out there in the cruel world, bozo. What a Dick Brickman. Alright, let's find the AV room. Marv, you're a media kind of guy. You need some help. Need me to man a camera while you project an image of your friend here on the big screen, all to lure a giant monster away from the city? How did you know? You know. You've got the look. The luring a monster away from the city look. It's in the eyes. I'll meet you out on the field. Now, who else was in AV Club? That's a good question. Is there a way I can find who was in AV? This poster. Don't think, just buy. What kind of a slogan is that?
I agree, but also where is their nearest retailer?
Stacks of TVs. Why would anyone need so many old TV screens? It's Marv Fernan. No way! McKing was in the AV Club?
Who?
McKing, our mortal enemy.
Old Dooley here doesn't have enemies. Whoever this McKing fella is, that's your beef.
Enough. I think he's chewing on the haunted house.
I hope Raxa and Bassam are okay.
Tape recorder. I loved this thing. It was the perfect bit of spy gear. You know, it was tapes like this that took Nixon down.
Took him down to where? I don't remember Nixon going here. But then again, I must not remember it, so mathematically he must have.
Here's the cables. Various cables for camcorders, microphones, and these, even some SCART cutting edge stuff.
You think the readers will remember SCART cables? Hell, even camcorders are a reach.
One of these should come in handy. I don't know what a SCART cable is, but I definitely know what a camcorder is. Premium audio cable.
Noise snakes, I call them.
I like that as a name. A low-hanging, entirely exposed light bulb. And a clock. It's 9 p.m.
Perfect time to rock out with your clock out.
No. Image enlarger. An enlarger used to check film negatives.
Can it enlarge other images? Like, can I turn this dollar bill into a $100 million?
Photo development tray. Plastic tray about the size of a cereal box.
I wasn't listening. What'd you say about a box of cereal?
A radio. An old radio.
I wonder what decade it's tuned into.
I kinda miss listening to radio, but I don't miss the ads. Alright. Let's go talk to Fern. Maybe Fern can help us. Long time no see. Whenever you were in the AV Club with the King. Don't remind me. Pretty sure he thought AV meant all viable options. Gross. Hey, so, the, city is under attack from a giant monster thing. Oh man, this is why I came back from Tokyo. Work from home, home defense bunker days were getting all too common. Okay, not the response I was expecting. Look, I need help luring it away from the city. The word luring there suggests you're bringing it nearer to here. Where are we? Where we are. Where I am. Where I keep my organs. It is sadly the plan. You in? Sure, this reunion blows anyways. Cool, meet me at the sports field. See you there. I gotta ask King for his help. Alright, let's go get King. Good to go? I'm good to go home, if that's what you mean. The microphone on the picture mount. Let's get this set up here. Let's run this back to the control room. You ready up there? You kidding? Been practicing for this day since we were actually in high school. This actual day. Monster and all. That is very odd. Look, McKing, you're the last person I want to come to for help. And you must not like getting good help. You're an idiot, is what I'm saying. Good one. Now, the city is in trouble. A gigantic thing is mashing the place, and I need help to get it here. Your help. A gigantic thing. Maybe you should be the one on the bleachers smoking whatever cooking herbs you could find in the kitchen before you left home this evening. Okay, I'm pretty bored. What kind, though? I need your AV skills. I'm listening. I need to control the stadium cameras and audio. We're putting on a show. I may not like you, McQueen, but I swore an oath. Service oath. I know, I swore it too. What? Not that junk. What kind of cop cares about that? I swore an oath to never leave any cable unplugged, any event unrecorded, and any request for help setting up the VCR unanswered. I'll see you dorks in the control room. The service oath. Ha, good one. That's all of them. You can head to the control room now. This brings me back. How did you go from being an AV kid to being a detective? I wanted to play a cop on TV, but I figured this was less work. Fair enough. I think. Get everything. Let's do this. Out you go, Dooley.
Oh, man. If I don't come back from this, tell my wife I love her.
What? Dooley, you're not married.
She'll know what it means. Hey, it's me. Come over and say hi, terrible, fiendish friend.
That doesn't seem to be working. I don't think the creature can hear us. He couldn't hear it. We need to boost the volume somehow. Boost it? It's already at maximum levels.
But what if it wasn't?
But it is.
Yes, but what if it wasn't?
You're making no sense.
Right now, this is out of 10. If we find a way to make it go to 11, it'd be louder.
And how do we make it do that?
You just write 11 next to the 10. Jeez, this guy doesn't get it, does he?
The more you say, the less sense it makes. Well, unless you have a better plan. Let's see. It's not loud enough. We need to find a way to boost the signal.
By writing 11 on the wee knob there.
I guess that is the plan. What knob? Is it a knob?
What of you?
Huh. Camera bang.
This is how bad it would have turned out if she went to media instead of the sciences.
Okay, but seriously, what knob? Okay, let's think. We go up. Control lever. Okay, well, that'll probably come in later. Somebody seems to have popped the latch here, thank goodness. Alright, let's think. How do we make this louder? Oh wait, the art room's open.
Is this guy still at large?
Oh, look at these skulls.
What are those round things on the skull?
Eye sockets? Whatever pose they were trying to paint, they blew it.
Look at those cheekbones. Skeletons B models?
I'm not sure what this is meant to be.
That's how you know it's good art. One good unit of art.
Hey, a mannequin.
Looking good, Mannequin.
Correction fluid. Small tub, jar, receptacle of white correction fluid with a tiny white brush. Could come in handy to help clean up any errors the writer leaves in. Season 1 showed a lot of those. What errors were there in Season 1? Small tub, white fluid with an adapter brush for fine application.
Never used the stuff myself. I just don't make mistakes.
A load of black markers with different colors painted on the end. The slogan, "Colors in the Imagination," printed along the side. Red paint. Tube of red paint. You never know when you need to mark off a playground. Do these brushes look like the old art teachers?
Smart money saving scheme. I wonder if they need models for laughter on. Gonna get me some of that sweet academia green.
Ooh, a canvas. Man running from man in pants. Man in pants. It's titled Colors in a Bowl. Ooh, paper.
Yes.
Some saucy red paint. And high quality paper stolen from the mouths of hungry aspiring artists.
Aspiring artists should get used to being hungry.
That sounds like the writer leaking in a little too much personal bitterness there. Cabinet. Still the paintings that didn't make it onto the wall.
It's just a bin in disguise.
Alright. Are we actually going to paint in 11? I'm gonna go back to the gym really quickly just to see if there's any like speakers or something gonna be. I feel bad ruining the entertainment, but needs must. Also, I think their lyrics were driving that man in the corner insane. What man in the corner? Here? Okay, let's see. Correction fluid. I'll just mark a little 11 on here. Now crank it up, king. This is so stupid! Dooley?
Ready.
Okay, Dooley, hit it. Try to avoid any copyright infringements.
I'll do my best. Ahem. Hey Jeff, it's me. I guess you want me in your life. Looks like you've grown, but so have I. And when I say I've grown, I don't mean that in a physical sense. I mean I'm more mature or something. I'm not so good with words. So I'll say, please stop destroying that city. All my favorite stuff is there. It's one thing to think that you're scary, but I'm not paid to be scared. Do you think the powers of darkness can defeat the power of rockets? Time I put your past behind me. Turn back the time, turn back the clock.
Officer Patrick Dooley, turn back the clocks. Dark Side Division TLPD records. Oh my god, my throat burns. It's working! The monster is on its way! Oh no.
Now what?
I guess we go to the roof? Well, the monster is on its way. I thought it was big before, but now that it's approaching, I'm starting to get a real handle on the scale of this problem.
He's way bigger than he was a year ago. All my training tips really helped. Which I can see, given the current situation, is nothing to be proud of. But I still am! You'd be so swole right now if you listened to me, Detective.
If only we were facing him before he bigged up. Is there a way to rewind time?
And undo all my hard work? Ugh. Fine. Let's go ask around and see if anyone here is a so-called time expert.
Okay, I'm gonna get some water really quickly, because like I said, that wrecked my throat.
Oh god!
I'm back and I'm sucking on a lozenge. Alright, let's head down. Oh, can I... That's not an A-grade solution. Okay, slide drive. There's a note saying, gone to develop some pictures. Back in a few. Please don't borrow the camera for harebrained scheme to prove something to somebody. Yoink! I've got an old-timey camera. Dick Brickman's Baroque Flick Thang. Oh, why'd you have to put it like that? I'm supposed to take a look at these pictures. Plastic tray. I just wanted to see if,
Oh! AV stands for audio visual. That makes way more sense.
than
Airborne virus.
why would there be a room for that?
I don't know, but I was hardly gonna go in and to investigate. Only one of us does stuff like this, and it ain't this guy. It's you, is what I'm saying.
Fair enough. Let's go to the roof and we'll take a picture. Say cheese.
Cheese. I mean,
That was easy.
So, we show her the camera or what?
Oh, I guess we need to get the pictures out. Wait, who's her? I might have skipped a step, I'll be honest. We head towards the front. Film roll from the camera. Oh. Right, I was supposed to go talk to Time Loop. Well, you know, I guess we've at least got this going. There are no chemicals in here to develop the photos. If it was too bright, pictures would be destroyed. Need some red light. I don't really know why. I'm basing all this off of TV and films. But we need it, goddammit. Okay, so red paint on the light bulb.
Roxanne! You don't have to paint on that red light.
But we do. Oh god, I really need to learn to not do that. Okay. This up should let us develop some photos. And then... the room's too bright. The pictures will be destroyed. Okay, on. Oh, refuse sense. I want to flunk out of this case. Paper? How do I... Oh, maybe... Don't stay up, I need a way to stick them in place. Okay. Let's go find something sticky then. Okay, upon further inspection, I apparently missed a stack of tape. A stack of various stage tapes could prove useful.
I doubt a pile of tape can prove anything, Detective. How would they gather evidence? By sticking to it? Contaminated.
Now we can bind that with the refuse sacks.
This reminds me of my student days.
Julie, you still have refuse sacks taped over your windows.
Yeah, but then it was because I was poor. Now I have to do it because I have juicy secrets.
Got blackout blinds. Onward. Wrong way. This should darken the place for us.
It's getting very romantic in here.
Now, the chemicals I've mixed in there, we should be able to develop some photos. And larger, use the check film negatives. We use the paper? It's not an A grade. Oh, right, hold on. And develop some pictures. An uncomfortably long amount of time later. Look, the pictures are dried and the images are coming through. Let's see. Yeah, this one should do. I'm gonna develop a picture. This should prove to Time Loop that there's danger afoot. Hopefully then she'll let us use her time machine to rewind the monster by 1 year to when it was smaller. Phew, that was one hell of a sentence.
MS Word would have underlined the hell out of that.
Alright. See? Photographic proof that a giant monster is on its way here to literally stomp us all out.
It's not me.
What? Do you mean checkmate, maybe?
Yeah, I was the president of the chess club when it was shut down, so I think I know.
So you gonna hold up your end of the bargain and show me your time machine? You always were a pain, Queen. Fine. Come with me to the science lab! So, what do you bring me here to see? Behold, my time machine! You haven't revealed anything yet. Oh, my bad. Behold, my time machine!
Ooh!
Yes, that is the reaction I wanted. So, time machine? Not quite. I can't go back in time or anything. Uses more of a stasis organic manipulation energy. I can slow my aging. Can you do other things? Speed it up or reverse it? It's theoretically possible, but it is a chamber, not a weapon. I'll need a few things to convert it. Gun barrel to focus the energy through, a laser to guide the shot, and a switch to act as a trigger. Can you find me that stuff? Gun barrel, laser, switch. Wrong. Here, you might need full access to the school. Take these keys. What? No, it's dangerous to... What? No, it's dangerous to go alone? Take these? But, you're not alone. Your friend here is with you. I'd have to have said, it's dangerous to travel in groups of less than 3. Not so punchy. Alright, we can go all the locked places now. First, the principal's office. Okay, Dooley, let's check this place out.
I feel like I'm in trouble somehow.
Notes and such for the principal. Expel the following students. All of them. To do, round up all copies of office keys from staff. Can't have a pesky detective coming in here finding all of my secrets. A brown envelope of money with "Please pass my son" written on it.
We should confiscate that last one.
Ooh, a certificate. Very real certificate for education and stuff. A degree in whatever I need to get this job.
If anything, I'd say he's overqualified.
Ooh, a deer trophy. Hunting trophy.
We should take it and set it free.
We should. Deer skull with the sigils engraved on it. State-of-the-art dot matrix printer. The school really is on the cutting edge of technology. There's no info on here. It just seems to be used for writing material for the printer. Fair enough. The tag says it's filled with baby fat. Oh.
Where's the fat you lose as a kid before your adult fat comes in?
What's about the awful chair? This chair is made of spiders.
Not the good kind either.
Is there a good kind of spider, Dooley? Like, actually? Really?
It's amazing that this device can connect us to any of the tens of phones across the city.
I didn't really catch on here as the technology did it. A desk cut from a single gigantic piece of mahogany. Megahogany. Oh, a plant. A Venus child trap. Oh no. A stack of recipes for cooking books. For cooking books. I see. Not cookbooks. You're cooking the books. Lots of student info dating back to our time here. There's just nothing I want from all this.
You sure? Don't want to dig up some previously lost dirt on, say, the king?
Julie, I've told you before, we can't abuse our power like that. We have a sport.
You already checked, didn't you?
Oh, absolutely. First thing I looked for. I thought it might be two different filing cabinets. I guess it's the same across both. Okay, so we got a skull. What else was locked? Was anything locked in here, right? We already did our stuff. The one locked thing that we needed in a... what should I call it? A science lab is already done. So
now the tools are free to be taken again, just as God intended.
Another screwdriver. This room is killing me with all these repeated items. Oh man, a chisel. Chisel, chisel, chisel.
Did we do a Chisel Dabs joke in Season 1?
Yeah.
Bugger.
Oh, a wrench! It's heart-wrenching when you see normal, everyday items being used in an adventure game, isn't it?
Absolutely. Wrench design.
Let's see.
I remember screw I didn't want to drive.
Chisel, perfect for scraping and chiseling, I guess. And a wrench. A big old sturdy wrench. If all else fails, we try to boss the creature in the head with us.
I'll give you a boost up if you don't reach it.
How about easy on the gas canister? Nope. Hitman taught me that that was the correct answer. Let's see. Can I use these on anything? I'll flunk out of this case. Okay. What did we need? A gun barrel? A laser? Can I remove something from the printer? Nope. Oh, we figured out the paper and printer part of the puzzle, but we need to know what to print first. I want to flunk out of this case. I want to flunk out. Okay, crowned, okay. Fair enough. Barrel focus the energy through. Okay. I'm gonna assume that the switch is the... Oops. It's not A grade. This should loosen the lever so we can take it.
Oop, there's not a fire.
A water tower that funneled the possibly cursed Twin Lakes rain into children's mouthholes.
Whatever doesn't kill us makes us longer.
It's not the same.
That's why I'm a pixel taller than you.
Oh my god, he is. Lever that sets the sprinklers off, spray, and focus. Okay. Now we need a gun barrel. No cameras. Gun barrel and a laser.
Even I'm surprised that 11 worked.
Stranger things have happened. Where am I meant to get a laser from? Or a gun barrel, for that matter. Oh wait, I can get into these classrooms. Fancy a trip down memory lane, Dooley?
That does sound nice, Detective. But we really should stay here until that creature's taken care of.
The floor plan of this place might prove useful. Ooh, a whiteboard. The writing says red marker.
This map has both too many and not enough continents.
These things were so uncomfortable. Why did they have little tacks all over them?
I hate to tell you this, but the king glued those to your desk.
Oh, that guy. You didn't help me, Dooley? Rude. What a globe.
A perfect replication of the Earth. Even down to the plastic base and giant metal arm that holds it in place.
Stack of school books. Various school books. Nice, neatly organized. Teacher desk. It has a skull etched into it and the words, "Take me now, Mr. F." Ha.
This chair looks comfy, sure. When you get close, you can see it's made of concrete.
What even? Alright. Move the corridor. Let's check the other one. What do we got in here? Oh, laser pen. Laser pointer. Used to point at lasers. So close, buddy. So close. A laser pointer. The 4 humors and how to balance them. This is a lot fancier than anything else around here.
Don't touch it.
Ah! No, children. What the?
Mr. Cenobite had that installed to keep us from messing with this nice chair, remember?
That's kind of screwed up. Let's look at his desk. Cardboard box painted dark brown.
A fund manager used algebra in their investment algorithm, and now I have an assortment of squared letters and very little cash.
Oh no. Palette of currently discovered colors. Some scientists claim there may be more. Those scientists have been locked away.
Rightly so.
What's this?
That's my old desk. You could tell from all the gum I stuck under it.
Oh. It's literally sagging under the weight. It's pretty solidly caked on there.
It should be a wonder of the world. Hanging gardens of bubblegum.
Okay. Got those. What are we supposed to use for a gun barrel? Okay, so I am a little dumb in some category, but you see this right here? I didn't realize I could click on that. It didn't actually register to me. There's a flyer inside for the carnival here. I have a feeling that might be useful. So we apparently take this. Now, we're gonna go downstairs really quickly, just because something I forgot to do was in class 2, I apparently need to chisel the gum off his desk. Just chip some of this off.
No! How could you?
None.
Yes.
Oh, wait. I have old gum now. Sick. So, the gum I chipped off Dooley's old desk.
That one looks like orange apple flavor. And oh, that smells of orange. It's like we're excavating my past.
Okay. Now then, 2 things. First, we take the gum. We microwave it, apparently. Can't believe we're about to heat your old chewing gum.
You think you could come to life? I didn't think I was ready to be a dad, but microwaving your own mastication taste really changes a guy, you know.
We now have a reinvigorated gum. A bubbling broth of badness. Now, we take the flyer, and we go to the telephone, and we dial the number. Lady Carnivals, frivolous carnivals. Vince, it's Detective McQueen here. I need you to bring Tesla's ray gun to Twin Lakes High immediately. Police business. Give me a second to face mask. Mumbling off the Queen throne. He says you can baby calve it on 1 nuclear fission. He wants you to make sure any cap and coat hooks there say that he fermented authentically and not space medicine. Sure. Starship Trooper. I'll put it on the rubber duck and get it to you clippity clap. Sick ass. Now, we have to print out some labels to meet Tesla's demands.
Usually, when maniacs are making demands, they threaten you with ray guns, not with giving you ray guns.
Revised history printout, which we then combine with the gum.
I'm so proud my mouth babies are all grown up and working. Academics no less.
Gross labels. These out of my pocket and placed as soon as possible, please. Okay. I think those really neatly placed school books, I think we're about to defile them. Let's get to facing.
Just like in high school.
We didn't deface books in high school.
You're right. We did.
Well, now they're as accurate as they are orderly. Hey, Vince. Yeah, you broke the car. I hope that nun carol for you. I brought that nun carol for you. I hope you've erased your looks. It's Sticky Bun. Are you making fun of me? What? No, I was... Wait, did you not rhyme that last sentence? No. This is serious business. I'm out here bearing my soul, my art, and you're making fun of me? No, that's not happen at all. I thought it was, you know, a nice gesture. I'm sorry, my bad.
Doing English more?
Yeah, of course. I wouldn't do anything to purposefully hurt you. Smiles in pixel? That's cute. Perfect, just what we need.
Snap at a yell.
Comically large barrel. The obscenely large barrel from Tesla's anti-chicken ray gun. Oh. Whoops. Alright. We now have our gun barrel, so let us... Oh. We have our gun barrel, so let's just apply it. Let us shoot that time gun. I think we're ready to fire.
The laser is right on him, Detective. Ready when you are.
So, time loop. This time machine and you never getting old. It looks good on here. Okay, on 3. 3! Now really isn't the time, Kingsley. 2! Maybe we can get a coffee or something. Catch up. No, McKing, don't lean on the trigger! Uh-oh. Oh no! Is everyone okay? What happened? Your stupid gun made us all young again! You're the one who flipped the switch from focus to spray. Why'd you get a switch with a spray option in the first place? Children, please, you've been de-aged. That will apply to your hormones as well. You're teenagers in every possible sense. He started it. We're only meant to reverse time by a year. What happened? I think that when your friend slipped, he grabbed the time dial to steady himself, thereby doubly screwing us all. I couldn't risk falling again, looking not cool. I think we can agree that this was a worthwhile sacrifice, and that this is all still somehow solely McQueen's fault.
I'm less impressed with it now.
Makeshift switch. How do we reverse this? We don't, not yet. Monster's gone from outside the window, so I think he got caught in the blast. We need to catch him while he's weak and make sure that when we reverse this thing, he's shielded. I can work on reversing polarity while you find the monster and come up with a way to trap him. Go. Alright, we'll find the school grounds. Give them back! It's the 1,000,000,000th time I don't have them. I never have them. Then where did all my models go, huh? Looks like these folks are reliving some childhood problem. I hope that's not the case across the school. Exclusive scoop from the school paper. I came back from the loo to find my camera had been stolen and everyone was young again. I need to cut back on my chronofiber if I'm gonna excrete out a few more years with each movement. Oh boy. Oh, I make investments with a childish palate. Oh no, I couldn't swim at this age. How will I get home?
Oh, now, Gabby.
Oh wow, gone back in time. Maybe I can get to Kingsley before his wife does. Oh no, I'm too young to work in my shop now. I'm young again? Please don't make me do this all over again. It was so close. Now that the candidates have presented themselves, you may use your pencils and pads to vote for your Maytime Witch. Which, for some reason, your class was never voted on. The gods have seen fit to fix that by making us young again. Those pranksters are probably just hungry for blood, so cast your votes and then pop them into the sacred ballot box. Sir! Yes, what is it? Sir, there is no ballot box. Oh, now I remember. Your year was last year we ran this and we couldn't complete it because the box was missing. Congrats. Candidate 1 is an old enemy of mine, so I want them to lose. But also I want them on the Maytime Pie. Decisions. Who are you gonna vote for? I don't know. Which one has the best birthing hips? It seems like a good sacrifice to me. Candidate number 2, so you can push a cantaloupe out with those haunches. What the fuck? Worked so hard to get here. You know how many versions I had of the flower to be one of the final 3 Maytime candidates? Well, good on you, I guess. This is also exciting! You're not worried about being sacrificed? Of course not! These things are decided in smoky back rooms. I've no hope. But just to be here, it's liberating. Hey, candidates. Others don't stand a chance. I'm from a short line of sacrificial students. Do I have to go find a ballot box? Okay. Hold on, what happens if I go talk to that guy guiding the cabinets now? I don't have them. Don't have what? Stupid models. Yeah.
Yeah, stupid models.
No, I mean, wouldn't use his dumb philosophers. We're underpowered. When I clashed philosophies, I clashed to win.
Yeah, of course. Models are cool. What? And so is winning. We win all the time, right, detective?
Right. So if you didn't borrow them, who did? I think it might have been my boyfriend at the time.
Wait, weren't you dating?
Yes. Damn me, no.
The boy who drank so much milk he
turned into a crow. Well, passionately for a lost to writer's block. Sorry, what now? Did Jeremy Snow just move schools?
Oh, detective. That's just a lie that Big Milk wanted you to believe.
Moving on, where would Jeremy put them then?
Don't say his nest, don't say his nest, don't say his nest. In his nest.
Cries even more.
Damn it, me!
Let's, check his locker, maybe? Which one was his? Still crying. I guess we could check the school records. See if we can find out where Jeremy Snow's locker was. Aha! It was down in the changing rooms.
Changing rooms. Just like how he changed. You're a crow. This investigation is bringing back some horrible memories, detective.
Hey, Vince.
Whoa. I'm a little dipper. Ham.
Yeah, sorry about that. No, it's getting late. I can teeth discreetly. This time I'm pulling a hoax. Oh, glad to have helped. Oh, the sneer leaders. See, this lot are having a healthy reaction to being young again, getting out and enjoying some exercise. Behold, mortals! Mortals? They have reformed into a new youthful vigor. Past lives of Housewifery and office buildings and motherhood and law firms are behind us, forgotten like so many old routines. In our reformation, we shall recreate the masterpiece of our youth, our magnum opus, the human pyramid. Soon, the last piece shall be brought to us, as we have been brought together. The apex is near, we can feel it. The horned god shall join us, climb us, and from up on high reach for the very stars themselves. Okay. Hey, Fern. I'm not keen on this development. I don't know what's after happening, but thankfully I had a smaller pair of headphones on hand. There he is!
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Patrick.
I'm just gonna say it. This is awkward. Nah, man. It's good.
Monster small. So, I don't wanna go back. I wanna live here with Dooley.
Yeah, alright.
Dooley, aren't you forgetting something?
I doubt it. I remember if I was forgetting something.
Trisha and Buzz?
Ugh.
They sound awful. I'm kicking them out as soon as we get home. Stalking. It's flattering. The destruction this guy caused across the city. That one's not my fault. I was just so mad. It's wrong from being big. I get pretty mad, you know? And apart from Dooley, I hate humans. So, you see, not my fault. But hey, we all have our issues, am I right? I once saw Patrick here eat an entire box of donuts.
Man, I had diarrhea for days.
Okay, let's go home, Dooley.
I don't know. All stuff is pretty bad. And I like living with my sister and nephew. Barf!
This guy gets it. Yeah, I like them too.
I'm starting to remember why I left in the first place.
It'll be different, Patrick. I promise this time.
You gonna be a nice person?
What? No, I just won't let you leave again. Nicer person. Not possible. Sorry, guy, but you're going home. You can't make me go home. Me do nothing if you can't catch me. He's gone. If you want to catch him, we're going to need to build a trap. There's Jeremy's locker.
Oh, right next to mine. Now I remember.
We need to find the key. Where would the key be? We don't have keys anymore. Springboard. A board. We can use its panels to start building a cage for Jeff. Somewhere. You cannot take the board. The board belongs to the act. We shall be incomplete without it. If we want those plates, I guess we know what we need to do. Paint them? No, Dooley. We'd never win that. No, we need to help them complete their whatever they're at. Alright. Oh, shoot, a crow!
Jeremy, is that you? Ah! Ah! Oh, Jeremy, you always did have a way with words.
Let's give him the milk.
Here you go, wee fella. Ah. Loves this milk, our Jeremy. Well, now, there you go.
It's giving us something. It's like a key.
Caw! Caw! You're welcome, Jer.
The changing rooms. Okay, Jeremy's locker. Let's see what's inside. We got a box of stuff. A box full of junk, including wargame miniatures. Here you go, nerd. Are these what you're looking for? Aristotle! Immolate Kanton, Voltaire! John Headlock! Confucius! None of these were a match for my Viking space communist, Jarl Marx. The box isn't mine, though. Who wants a storage box with a hole in the lid? All this talk of philosophy makes me want to live in the moment. I'll leave all this behind and go make out with the bike shed. With? You mean behind? Said what I said. You in? Sure. Aww.
Oh.
After all that, they left the models behind. They even take these in the end. Oh well, I'm sure we can find a use for them. handful of wargaming models in the style of warring philosophers. How wanted it seems. Ballot box. Oh, we boxed the hole in it. It was a ballot box. We can go bring it back. Here you go. So what you're looking for? Aha! The sacred ballot box. I found the ballot box, everyone. What? All by myself, too. Now vote so we can crown the Maytime Witch and get the sacrifice underway. Wait, what? The votes are in. Candence, you're the new Maytime Witch. Ah, I'm so thrilled! Are your affairs in order? Have your parents signed the consent form? Now I'm getting a memory of hiding this box way back when. Now that's over, I can get rid of this damn knife before it can be used to incriminate me or something. Hold this for me, will you, McSpleen? McCabe? McKing? Boy? Hold this for me, boy! A ceremonial dagger. This is as fancy as I expected. Do you remember? They get the freshmen to make them in Year 1 metalworking. Because... Say it. Because I kept taking them to solve crimes. Yes, okay, I remember. Father would be so proud if he hadn't been thrown into a volcano to appease the fire gods, that is. I don't care that I didn't win. I'm just so happy for putting myself forward for it after all these years. That Candence is looking mighty tasty right now. We use these to plant a trap, but we need to know where we want to lure him first. Okay, so that's what those are for. We need to find... We need to find a way to help the sneer leaders, sorry. Hold on. Oh! We have tacos. 1 second. Okay, that's delightful. I've never had to, like, save and come back. Alright, so... I puzzled it over, and puzzled it over, and it occurred to me that I can't believe we had to scam our way back in here twice. It occurred to me I might have missed more things. So I'm gonna use a screwdriver to get the hinges. Watch out, everyone! Huh? What's wrong? Doors! They're unhinged! That's pretty good, actually. Better than your handle joke. What was that? Nothing. So now we have door hinges. Old hinges from a door. But also, apparently, I can cut these. I should be able to cut some of this material down using the knife. Now I have this, what looks like a robe. So, I'll be able to pull together a mascot outfit out of these things. Oh, I keep clicking on the door, expecting to be able to leave. Okay, so now put on the mascot outfit. I'll flunk this case. Put this on. No way is that. Yep, you're the Twin Lakes High Horn God. Enjoy it. I'm so excited. I tried out for this every year of high school. I know, buddy. I know. How do I look? Devilishly good. Now, I just need to go... I just need to somersault up to the top of that inhuman pyramid. So let us take that springboard, okay? I guess. Should be easy enough. Okay, Patrick. You've trained for this. 16 years ago, maybe. But still. Okay, here goes nothing. I did it.
Look at me, detective, I'm on top of the world!
Well done, buddy. We did it! We are complete! Take that, Jenny Walker! We did not need you to achieve the sacred symbol. Wah! Oh? What the? The Eye of Horus.
I can see a lot of hands reaching out of that, detective. They've been inviting us to join them, but I'm not entirely certain that's a great idea. I mean, it might be, I just don't know.
I get the springboard. Take the panels now. Yes, pathetic being, we are complete. Even now, the end times crest the mountains at the edge of the world. In the coming world of screaming and crying and cheerleading, there is no need for a springboard. Thanks?
I don't think I can stay up here much longer.
No! We must hold the shape. Maintain the gate. We are the key.
Nope, sorry. Down I go.
Well,
Well, no wonder they never picked me to be on the squad. I have terrible balance. Still, nice to finally close that chapter of my life.
nice to not have inadvertently opened whatever portal they were talking about while getting what we needed.
No, I think my thing, the lifelong closure thing, is more important.
Oh, my head. Girls, I miss cheerleading, but I do not miss the hive minding or the portals to other worlds. Tell me about it. That's why I got out of it. Anyway, same thing next reunion? Yeah! Of course. Go, Goatman! Go, Goatman! Door. Okay. I also pondered, and it occurred to me that, what we are going to be using as a trap. Behold! Incomplete workshop project. Oh, I skipped over the part about putting the monster in. We need to complete it, though, before luring him here. That means finding a hinge to reconnect the door and some metal panels. So, we got all of that. Patch up this beast. Okay, we have a complete vessel. We just need to find some hinges to get the door working again. Hey! Can you open that trapdoor? Is there something down there? I don't know what song that is. I'm gonna have to open it. To trap that little guy.
Oh yeah, of course. Songs can only get us so far in this case.
It's complete, including a way to trap him and lock him in.
I'm proud of us and whatever kids didn't manage to finish themselves.
We just need to coat the thing in lead now, so it blocks the time energy when we reverse the blast. Let's complete a meta casket.
Do I need to age? I like being team dually. He has so much potential ahead of him.
You want Season 3 to be about time travel? This is how you get a time travel season.
That sounds exhausting.
Of course it does. Even in younger bodies, we're still the older us. Anyway, we can't stay young, otherwise we won't leave adventures for up-and-coming detectives.
That kind of thinking doesn't stop Professor Time Loop.
Yeah, well, that makes Time Loop a bit of a douche. Anyways, think of the Blood Wolves. Isn't it better we leave space for them to grow?
This is why I love you, Detective.
Alright, how do I coat this thing in lead? Am I able to coat this thing in lead? Was there a thing for coating this thing in lead that I just missed somehow? Update, there was in fact a thing that I missed, for coating this thing in lead. Apparently I was supposed to take these pencils. Apparently there's a box of pencils. I'm just gonna take these now. Okay, so if I go to the workshop, lead pencils. Let's color this in.
Arts and crafts time, yes!
And it's ready to go. Ah, yes, what a wonderful paint job. Alright, hold on. So now, can I use this? With Fox ready, let's use these to make a plan to chase him to the workshop. Okay, we need to make a plan to corral him into the sun. We can use this map and these models to plan a route that forces him into it. We're gonna need some help, though. Let's get Time Loop, AV Club, Vince Brickman, and we have the models for one extra person.
Jeremy pretty much owes us, and I'm guessing his schedule is pretty much free. Plus, it's hard to make new friends when you're older, especially if you spent the last while spurred. It might do him good to stretch his legs.
Well, okay, let's round them all up off camera and get to the minigame. Okay, so... I assume I plant one here. Oh wait, no, plant one there to scare him off. On. Damn it, he got out the window. Okay, so... let's see. So he goes down the sports field, ran off the school grounds. Okay. Let's block that. On. So what's the next route he would take? He'd probably have to go to the roof. Pull in there? See how this goes? Right, okay, so... You just loop back around to the start. Okay, so I did it, I think. Down the stairs... The art room. Let's try this. Right? Or sorry, the AV room. The art room. So he goes to the roof access, heads down the stairs. I just have to close the door and... Oh wait, I'm in the wrong place for that. Oh. Like this? This is intriguing. Like, I think I'd play an entire game of just this, if it was available. So, like, that. Man, this detective guy is really harshing my buzz. I can't rescue Bully with him on my trail. Oh, I can hide in here. That should lose him, the dork. Gotcha! That suggests this hasn't worked out so great for me. We have it! Hit the reverse beam, Professor! Here goes nothing! Ah, that feels better. I don't know. It's sort of nice not being tired all the time. That feels too real. Oh yeah, my knees are suddenly very stiff again. Maybe we shouldn't have... No! My time machine, my eternal youth! Get your own! Oh. Right, we need to get this guy somewhere safe.
I know just the place, but we need a way to fly there.
I came in the police copter. It's on the roof. You came in the police copter? Well, the mayor's is in the shop. Don't the police need the police copter? Nah, I had a word with Crime. Told him to take the night off. You told Crime. All of Crime. To take the night off, yeah. Or else I was gonna bring them in. All of them.
We should probably get going.
Then, get to the chopper. Christ. This is ridiculous.
Enjoy it, Detective. This might be the only time we get to fly one of these.
Fine. There it goes.
This is it.
What, here above the ocean?
Don't worry about it. Just release it.
New Atlantis, 230 miles away. Hey, it's the lake friend. Nigel's still a monster. Well, hey there, fella. A friend of mine said you needed a place to stay while you worked through some boundary issues. Sometime later. Well, here we are.
That's all the boxes moved in.
There are a load more boxes in the car.
Yep, fully moved back in. Feels good to be home. Work home, not real home. Not, like, important home.
I thought I heard some rats scurrying about in the basement. This isn't the basement. We're right next door to your office. Hey, stop now. I didn't come here to make fun of you. Even though I miss doing that, and for that reason, and that reason alone, I missed having you around. So, I got you something. After all that stuff at the school, I spoke with the mayor and the chief of police, and we all agreed. This city's safer with you nerds looking into the stupid not real not crimes beneath a super cop like me. So, drum roll, here you go. Darkside Division status reinstated. We did it! Oh my god. I like the joy child. Oh no, it's the bear. Not the bear again. Oh no! Okay, that's actually kind of adorable, not gonna lie. So I'll be honest, I think I kind of liked the first game a bit better. I don't know, this one did go on a little bit longer. I feel like it really benefited from having the things be kind of short and punchy. But like, I'm not against this. It was a fun time regardless. I can't wait to do the next 3, although, you know, outside of October. I might actually do them next month, depending. I don't know, Lucy says that I need to, take a bit of a break for my own sanity. And, I mean, that's kind of why everything's slow to come in. Plus, I got another project I'm working on. And I would love to get that one out for everyone. Yes, it's more Hitman, by the way. I'm sure you all guessed that. Aww. This was a good time, though. I'll see you all next time for the last 3 cases.